Well, do you have a natural gas line running into your home? If so, when was the last time you checked it out? If you say never or I don't even know where it is, then you may want to listen up. Linda Stanfield, she is the plumbing maven from Ben Franklin Plumbing, and she says, you know what? You should get to know your gas line. It's kind of important, right?
It's very important.
Yeah.
Very important. As a matter of fact, I think this morning in town we just had an explosion that they're thinking it's from a gas line.
Oh my gosh.
So, yes, very, very important. So we want to make sure that every homeowner, if you have a gas line, you pay a gas bill, you want to listen up and start thinking about what is happening.
Absolutely, because you know what, just like anything else in your home, things can go wrong.
Right.
Okay, so what should we be looking for?
So existing gas lines, if you have one to your clothes dryer or to your stove or to your fireplace, a lot of times they're already built in.
Right.
When you change those appliances, that dryer goes out, it's the time to change the flex line and the valve.
Oh, okay.
Don't wait till it gets broken and reuse that same flex line. They are not meant to be reused.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Plus, isn't it important to know that there is a valve there?
There is. So there is a
thinking.
valve behind every gas line. It may be to your barbecue, it may be to your stove. If you ever are concerned, there is a valve there, and that should be in working condition. And again, we want to make sure these are just like all the other plumbing parts in your home, your system. You want to really get it checked out by a licensed plumber that is experienced at gas lines.
Okay, very important to know. All right. What are some of the tips that we need to know? Because a lot of times, this is the time of year, a lot of people are wanting to add on, putting maybe some barbecues and you know, fire pits and things like that.
Right.
What should we do and prepare for and know?
It's very important. A lot of people will call in, I just want to add a gas line. I just want to add a barbecue. There is a big project that goes behind that. So we want to make sure that you're prepared.
And I want to also point out, because this is very important, this is just for natural gas lines
Natural
only.
gas
if you have
lines.
A propane line, there's a whole different system, right?
Right. They're different areas.
Okay.
So with natural gas lines, say you want to add a clothes dryer, or you want to add a barbecue system, it's very, very important to know what kind of lines are going to be put in. Some of these can be used only inside, and some of them outside.
Oh.
And we run across people putting in, some companies without the experience that we have, that they put in the wrong piping outside. And what happens is it's a short life, and then all of a sudden they get leaks because they should not be put outside.
So this is the inside piping?
This is inside.
And this is outside?
This would only be used outside.
Now, I would think it would be the other way around.
Yes, yes.
And why is it important that this goes inside?
Well, this is for the outside. And
I mean,
this
inside.
Is, yeah, this.
Outside.
We want to make sure it's straight.
This is why it's important to let Linda do it.
So the reason is because we have the outdoor factors. We have underneath the ground, we have things eaten away, and this here is made for outside and all those factors that come to play with that.
Okay.
This here is not made for outside, for the outside factors that may eat away the things in your soil. It
just erodes.
All of that erodes.
Okay.
So the other important thing when we put in a new gas line to an appliance is there is actually a code and a chart. It's very important for us to know in your plumbing system, your gas line system, how much are you already servicing for BTUs, because there are different sizes of pipes. And you want to make sure you get the right amount of gas to the right appliance. And if you don't go by code and don't do the right calculations, it takes a lot of experience. You just don't add a line.
Well, and a mistake can be devastating.
It can be. Another safety tip, if you have any gas lines in your home, make sure you have a carbon monoxide detector.
All right.
Very, very important.
And also probably know where is there a main shutoff
There is
valve?
a main shutoff at the gas meter.
Okay.
So that will turn off all your gas lines.
All right.
Very, very important. If you smell any rotten egg, they actually put that in there so that you can smell it. If you feel dizzy, you need to call 911 immediately and make sure that you get that tested and you don't have a gas leak.
Really, really good advice. Thank you, Linda. Really appreciate that. And also, I want to tell you about, Linda has a special offer. If you call now, she's going to give you $100 off any new gas line installation. Got to let the pros do this one. Benjamin Franklin Plumbing, here's that number to call, 602-382-0013. Learn more at benjaminfranklinplumbingphx.com. And the offer is good throughout the month.